Hey everybody, Tara Green here, and I hope this goes through because for some reason for the last week or 10 days or something, every time I try to put on a video, I record it and then it disappears. That's been very frustrating to me. Oh wow, I'm back in Toronto and now I'm feeling the G5 hit me on the top of my head as I'm sitting in front of my computer. I've been away for a few days out in the country, away and with no Wi-Fi. Actually, the Wi-Fi was down all day today, so I can feel the difference now being back in the city. So today on the 20th, we're getting ready to prepare for the equinox, which is a bit late this year. The moon is still in Scorpio. It's been in Scorpio since Monday morning. So, if you've gone through these very deep feelings, deep emotions, getting in touch with the shadows, really seeing your shadow manifest. It could be like lots of big head-to-heads going on between other people because you're seeing that plutonic energy reflected back to you. So the moon trines Neptune and Pisces early in the morning, Eastern Daylight Time. So it's really good for dreaming, super deep dreaming, very sexual, very intense. You could be chased by Nazis and all your greatest nightmares come up, and that's a great time to work with them. So the scariest dreams have the greatest gifts. It's like Pandora's box. You open it up. Those are your greatest fears, which you can transform into your greatest strengths and allies. The moon sextiles the sun in Virgo. That's always a nice aspect. And then it sextiles Pluto as well. And then the sun enters Sagittarius at 10:06 a.m. today. So the energy will shift from deep, emotional, fixed signs to light, positive, mutable Sagittarius. Now, I'm a Sagittarius, so I know that sign, better than everybody else. So the energy immediately shifts to optimism and positive and let's rah, rah, rah. Sagittarius is like the cheerleaders of the zodiac, right? So you want to learn, you want to ask the big questions, you want to know why we're here, what is this all about? And you're curious and you look to the stars. Sagittarius is very much connected to the stars. It's the mystical side. So it's also a good sign to really try to listen to your intuition in a more spiritual way, more like spirit is, we can't touch it, we can't taste it, right? So have lots of fun with the moon in Sag. Be nice to animals. Plan your travels or imagine that you're traveling. Life needs to be an adventure, so you get bored very easily. Sagittarians can be a little ADD as well. And then the moon sextiles Saturn and Pisces later in the afternoon. So that could be to get down to a little bit more serious, grounded, good spiritual work. Saturn is still moving backwards in Pisces right now. So these two mutable signs can be very supportive. So you could do some good research work or have some good, spiritual epiphanies, And then the sun and Pluto trine each other. That's just in Pacific Daylight Time at 10:21 p.m. Again, power. Very earthy, very grounded power. Pluto's at 27 degrees. So if you have any planets at 27 Taurus, which is conjunct the fixed star Algol, the most feared star in the zodiac, this could be a very powerful time for, women, backlash against women, because Medusa was a beautiful goddess who was turned into a monster, But Sun trine Pluto is power, earthy power. What can you control? You can control your body, you can control your finances, you can control what you eat, and there could be big power struggles in the world, okay? There is some major stuff going on at the UN, actually, that you should pay attention to what's going on to the world as well. All right, so I'm going to try to post a little bit more often here. I'm also going to get ready on the equinox to start doing live tarot readings. The equinox is a really powerful spiritual day. Yogananda said if you want to start any serious yogic practices, you start on the autumn equinox or the spring equinox only, okay? Because this is 2 days of balance. So as we get ready to leave the sign of Virgo, we want to look back at, what have we done over the past month? I know time seems to be flying by. I'm already looking at 2024 and all the transits for that year. So last time, if you want to do any kind of deep cleansing before the energy shifts, especially if you're in the northern hemisphere here, because then we're in a whole other shift, in terms of Chinese medicine and just, we're going to get ready to go into the balanced time of the year, but now it's the time for the yin, the feminine energy to take over when we hit the equinox, okay? We've been in the sun ascending to the summer solstice. Now we're at the midpoint. Now we're going more deeply into the darkest, the beautiful, dark, feminine time of the year. Okay, so if you want to get in touch with me, I'm at taratarot.com. Sending many blessings.